Good afternoon, YouTube. I just wanted to do a quick little miniature upgrade video on I've tried out here on the LB7 for I've been wanting to do this for a while and just never have. Just been waiting for the opportunity to get new wipers. So, it's not the end. It's not a big deal really, but I got 24-inch wipers instead of 22-inch wipers. I've been trying to find a wiper that actually hugs the corner of the windshield here, because you always get that wipe going down and then it just totally doesn't, and then you get a big patch of dirt here where it doesn't hug, but then as it contacts, as it goes up, that bugs me. It just bugs me. So I was like, you know what, I wonder if a longer wiper would mitigate that. Well, apparently not. Hasn't made a world of difference, as one can tell by the water droplets there. But and then I was also wondering what the height would be, because I had observed the dirt marks from where the wipers are once everything dries, and it was like, you know what, I think I could go up a size or two. So I tried 24s right now, and it appears that that's about the maximum. Let me climb up here. Ooh. That's about the maximum that one can do, is 24. But maybe somebody's doing 26s on there too. I don't know. Everybody's got their own thing, but for me, 24s looks to be about as big as I can go. And it's just an extra inch on each side. It's a larger patch of windshield that's maintained and cleaned. So, the more visibility, the better, right? So, I just figured I'd share my little miniature upgrade, whatever. And I frickin' paid a fortune for these stinking blades. I'm not a huge fan of Rain-X blades. I've had mixed luck. I've had a pair last me a year, maybe 9 months-ish is about the average lifespan of my Rain-X wiper blade experience. It's really annoying because you fork out $40-50 for fancy schmancy blades, and yeah, they work fantastic. They make you feel like you're driving a luxury vehicle. As soon as you put them on the vehicle, they just work so slick. But it's not that they quit working good. I mean, obviously the performance does drop off as they age, but they just break. I've had them where I've had wiper fly off the vehicle. It's usually the rubber. It can't handle flexing back and forth. It's really annoying. It's your only job is to wipe my windshield, and your rubber breaks in less than a year. Come on. For the price I paid, let's get this going. Let's get this right. But and they say they hug your windshield. Oh, they just conform to your windshield. Well, no, they don't. They all say that, pretty much. Oh yeah. And I don't want the ones with the frames. I hate the look of those. They're just ugly. They are what they are, but I just think they're ugly. So they just bare bones. No thanks. I'd like sleek, clean, modern design. But and this is a compromise. I looked at all the wipers they had, Michelin, Rain-X, whatever other brands they had. I looked at them, and this is the one I could stomach, I guess. I mean, I was reading all of them, and I was looking for a warranty too. I'm like, how long is the warranty on these things? Is there a warranty? Because I don't want to be 9 months down the road and garbage. I was buying Rain Eater wiper blades, and I haven't tried them in a while, but those blades I could get a year and a half, almost 2 years out of them. That is pretty damn good. So, or maybe I'm off. I could for sure get a year, and maybe get a year and a half. I think that's what it was. It's been a long while since I've used them, guys. So, but I'm telling you, I would get my money's worth out of them, and they're just as expensive as these ones. I mean, it was a little bit cheaper even, because I paid 50 some bucks for these. a little over 50, I think, and they were. I'm just not impressed with them. I mean, not impressed with the price and conforming, on the lifespan, whatever. But I don't know. For I think Rain Eater was like $48 or something like that to buy a set, but they changed their design because theirs looked really freaking slick. I thought they looked really good on a vehicle, but they changed the design, and I think it's more of like this, the Rain-X. And I'm like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the way they look, but I don't know, we'll try them. We'll try them, but maybe one of these, maybe on the next vehicle, I'll get 24s from Rain Eater, and I don't know which one. That might be the Cadillac, actually, because that's got a set of Rain-X ones on that, and they're already kind of streaking and whatever else, and they're only a year old, if that, not even a year old, and they're streaking, so they're streaking pretty good. I take care of my wiper blades. I always wipe them. I'm an automotive detailer. I mean, and I'm a picky person at that. Very picky. So, like, I know a lot of people are going to comment, I don't care what wiper blades I run. They wipe the windshield. That's what they're for. Yeah, that's great. But I like my truck to look a very particular way. And I want good looking wiper blades. I mean, I want everything good looking on this thing. So I'm just a picky person. You can't hate me for that, right? So I'm sure you could, but whatever. All things aside, I want my wipers to look good. I want them to work just as good and last for as good as they look, and the price you pay for them, What happened to getting what you pay for? You pay a fortune, they should last for a long while. And, when they last and they have great performance while they're long lasting, then you're more likely to be brand loyal and go buy that brand again when you need them. But no, let's make shitty blades for $50 or more, and then, or $40, whatever. $40 to $50, still expensive for blades. But let's only have them last 6 to 9 months, and then they'll be back paying $40, $50 again because they have no choice. We all make them cheap. They're all garbage, that kind of stuff. That's why I branched out to Rain Eater, and I was really happy with them, but they changed the design. I haven't tried them, so I can't say anything, but I'm just not a fan of the design change. So, and maybe all it is a beauty cover that they had on the old ones. I don't know, but they worked great. They lasted a long time, going from Michigan weather to Minnesota weather, whatever. They worked great, so check them out, try them out, let me know what you think for Rain Eater. I'm sure everybody's tried Rain-X at this point, and it's hit or miss. So, but yeah, there's a brand of wiper blade out there that is supposed to have like little bitty triangle shapes on the wiper blade itself, and it's supposed to help scrub bugs and stuff off your window as you're running your wipers, but it just kind of seems like a gimmick to me, and I wasn't fond of the price or the design. Take it or leave it. I mean, bugs are bugs. It's hard to get them off either way, and I have not had the ambition. I've kind of had that in my back of my head, a brand loyalty to Rain Eater just because of. And this one needed wiper blades really bad. I mean, I've neglected this truck for a while, and I'm a year overdue on wipers. I think these are Rain-X too. And this one's, yep, there it is. Last year I needed wiper blades. I never got any, but I hardly drove this truck last year, so that's why I was like, I ain't buying wiper blades for something I ain't driving. But that's what happens to Rain-X wiper blades. I'm pretty sure these are Rain-X. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Usually they get their name stamped all over them. Who knows? But maybe these are Rain Eaters. I don't know. Either way, if they're Rain Eaters, they're old. Pretty old, actually. You know what? They actually might be Rain Eaters. I don't recall. I really, really don't. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, if they're I do remember buying a set of Rain Eaters since I've been in Minnesota here, so but that was over 2 years ago, so yeah. They do last a while, but I don't know. It seems like Rain-X doesn't hold up for a long while. But let me see if I can cycle them quick, and maybe you can get a look at the wiping pattern. It gets pretty dang close to the top. Not terrible, but it does, you know, it's going to cut down on the height of how much dirt is here, which is nice. And in the middle there, the triangle in between is a little bit smaller, and I don't know, it still don't wipe the side where it's a shit though. It just bugs me that no one can seem to get this patch of window clean. It's always part way up. So, yeah, who knows? Either way, it was mildly worth the upgrade to me. So, but anyway, I suppose put some groceries away, feed the cat, that kind of stuff. Rainy, crappy-ish day. It's not bad temp out though. It's actually sweatshirt weather. Yesterday was beautiful, almost no sweatshirt. And then I think we're supposed to get colder before we get warmer again. Isn't that great? I love this weather. But yesterday was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So I was outside all day working on them tractors. Which one's sideways? So, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. God bless.